To all the prophets, happy Prophets Month.
Happy Prophets Month.
Happy Prophets Month.
Happy Prophets Month. Yay. Welcome to October that we have officially dubbed Prophets Month. I am Chief Prophet Tyler Price, and I am here with the one and only Assistant Chief Prophet Angela Powers. And we just want to take an opportunity to give you all a shout out for this month and tell you a little bit about why we celebrate it, why it's important to us, and why it should matter to you. Isn't that right, Angela?
Yes.
Oh, and so first things first, why do we call it Prophets Month and why does it matter? I would say our signature statement, right? God starts everything with the prophet because he starts everything with his word. We can see it from Genesis to Revelation, the first prophet being Abel himself, according to Luke 11:49 through 50, that he was the first prophet. God kicked this thing off with prophets and has used them as his conduits of power in the planet, particularly to push back the darkness for eons.
Yes, absolutely. To push back the darkness for eons, ages of ages, worlds of worlds, generations of generations. Prophets are God's generation guardians. And, it's in windows of time like this where the occult, the criminal institution of God's adversary, attempts to usurp God's purposes for the generation and to plant the tares that send lives and destinies off into all sorts of countermanding directions. But God set his prophets in the planet so that we could be those guardians, those hedges, those railings, those walls, those shields, those defenses that the destinies and the generations need. You guys, this is a big deal. Why we are taking back this month and why we can no longer play with Halloween like it's a board game or a card game or just a pastime, something fun to do.